guys, hope you're well and welcome back to my channel. And for any of you guys that are new around here, my name is Ellis. I am a mummy of 2 boys. I have a 3-year-old called Clayton and I also have an 8-month-old little boy called Parker. And today I'm going to be filming for you all my evening routine. Now this video is also in collaboration to another fellow mum of boys out there. Her name is Jodie. You probably all know her. She is the gorgeous Mumma Izzo. I will link her channel below as we are both doing an evening routine of what our setup is with being a mum of boys and our evening routine. So I'll leave her link below for you guys to go and check her out. I thought this would be a really good video to film because I haven't filmed an evening routine since Parker was literally a couple of weeks old. And obviously our routine has changed quite drastically. Now he's a lot bigger, bath time's become easier, weaning has been implemented, a bedtime routine is much more structured for the 2 of them. So I thought I'd film this for you all and you can have a little insight into how we go about our day-to-day life. So as you can probably tell from the attire that I'm wearing, which is very much a cash look today, this is going to be our evening routine and it's pretty much the same day to day. We generally start dinner time around the same time, but both the boys have been slobbing in their pyjamas all day long and I've literally got my comfies on because we haven't gone out of the house today. We've had a really jam-packed half term and school is back tomorrow, so Clayton's back at preschool. So this is literally the calm before the storm of the preschool rush in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe and don't forget to check out Jodie's channel too. So our evening routine normally starts around 4:30. This is the time that I normally start to begin to prepare dinner and I'll pop on the oven. Tonight we're just having fish fingers and chips because I want quite an easy dinner as Clayton is back to preschool tomorrow. And then I'll pop into the living room and try and give it a bit of a tidy up if I can. You look gorgeous. Are you busy bouncing? Alexa, turn the light on. At this point in the day, the living room is quite chaotic as Clayton has had all of his toys out. So I'm literally going to run around, tidy them all up and get the house in a bit of a better condition than it previously looked at the moment. Obviously just so that way it saves me a job after dinner having to clean and tidy it all up. And then I'll probably just sit down and have a little play with the boys as well. As you can see, Clayton loves playing with Parker. He's so cute. It's really cute now actually, as Parker has just begun to sit up, so he can kind of sit up, play with a few toys and actually watch what we're all doing, which is really, really cute, and he's a bit more involved now. Clayton and I are actually just sitting down on the floor and we're going through some of his letters. He loves playing with these and loves learning new letters and he's actually really, really clever at it.
Daddy. Mummy.
Hey, which one are we going to press? This one?
Mummy.
Yeah?
Look, I can do.
Fun.
And so these are buttons.
Show Mummy where Mummy's letter is. Find Mummy's letter. The letter M. Good boy. Can you find D for Daddy? Good boy. Can you find N for Nanny? Good job. No, Mummy put it back. Oh! What are you doing? Find K for Clayton for me. Good job! High five! Clever boy! So he's a clever. Clayton's dinner is now ready now that we've had a little play, so I'm literally just going to grab that out of the oven and start sorting it out so that Clayton can begin to eat his dinner. I like to try and make sure that I'm doing dinner for both the boys at the same time every night. I like this little routine and kind of having them sit down at the table together, which I think is really nice. And I also like to make sure that I tidy up as much as possible during dinner. Clayton, dinner! Yummy!
We're good. Mummy, I need juice. Oh, my juice.
Already got your juice, huh? Okay. job. Good job. Good job. For Parker's dinner, he's literally having one of these Ella's kitchen pouches. We've recently started weaning Parker, and if you'd watched my update video, you would have known we had some difficulty with this. However, at the moment, he's point blank refusing to be baby-led weaned at all. He doesn't want any sort of harder food, so we're going to slowly start trying that. But I did try mushing down some of our food the other day, and anything a bit more bitty, he's really kind of not taking at the moment. I also love these bibs. These bibs are just from Aldi, but it saves him getting in an absolute mess because he loves to cover his sleeves and arms in it and wipe it in. And now Daddy's come home from work too, which is great, so he can lend a helping hand. Now I'm just popping on a candle. I love the smell of candles whilst I'm cooking and going through the nighttime routine. I'm also going to have my dinner too. It's actually just a lemon yoghurt bar on the Cambridge weight plan. I will do a video further into this and why I'm doing this, but I like to eat at the same time as the boys if possible during the week. Not nice? Is that a nice hand?
No.
I also love it when we can all just sit down at dinner time and just chat and laugh and talk about our day. It really, really is a good time to just sit down as a family. And after dinner, the boys can then have their puddings. Parker will have a little yogurt. He is absolutely loving his yogurts at the moment and loves having puddings. He is weaning so well now and is absolutely loving this. And Clayton will then have a frozen yogurt, which is literally just a fruit but put into the freezer, which is a little mum hack for you all, as it makes the puddings last a lot longer than a normal yogurt.
Oh.
Good to say.
So after dinner, I'll literally run around and tidy up. I'll clean all the tables and put all the dishes away. I like to get the table and the kitchen as tidy as possible. So again, I'm not having to deal with this when I come back downstairs from giving the boys a bath. And I'll then begin to sterilise the baby's bottles as well. He has none clean, so I want to get them all sterilised and cleaned and washed in the microwave so they're ready to go. Whilst I'm doing this, Daddy has literally been in the living room playing with both the boys and keeping them entertained. And once I've finished, I will then head upstairs and begin to run the bath for the boys. Sometimes I do this during dinner time, but today it's just after dinner time, so I can get the boys in the bath as soon as possible. Whilst the bath is running, I will then run round into everyone's bedrooms and I'll begin to shut all the shutters and I'll turn on all of the lamps just to make it a little bit darker and a little bit more cosier, so they're all ready for bed when the boys come up, and we can literally jump straight into the bath as of that point. And when we get out of the bath, everything is done. As you can see, the boys love having bath time together, and I also have to make sure that in this house I use different products for both the boys. Clayton's skin is really sensitive, so I have to use La Roche-Posay on his skin due to his eczema, but Parker can literally have anything and everything, so I normally alternate the way that I wash them. Obviously Clayton normally stays in the bath for a little bit longer, so I normally leave him till last. I also picked up this really cool flashing light for the bath. Parker loves it and it's a great sensory toy. Both the boys like it, in fact, and I picked it up from B&M and it was literally $2.99 or something like that. I definitely recommend picking up one of these for your children's bath time. I'll then begin to get the boys out the bath, and I generally start with Parker as he normally gets a little bit more fed up a lot quicker than Clayton. Clayton loves to play in the bath for quite a while. Luckily for me, Daddy is home tonight, so that means that whilst I'm getting Parker ready and having a little play with him and popping on his nappy, Daddy's actually keeping an eye on Clayton. But if he's not home, I will normally literally just keep Clayton in the bath and get Parker ready on the bathroom floor, which isn't an issue at all. Then I'll literally just pop Parker in his cot and I'll give him some of his toys to play with. This keeps him entertained for a little while and enables me to have my hands and my eyes a little bit freer than they normally would be. And I'll then begin to get Clayton out the bath. Once I've got him out the bath, I normally just start the bedtime routine with him. So obviously get him ready for bed. I'll pop him in some pull-ups because he's still in those at the moment for bedtime. And then obviously we'll just get him into his pyjamas. Whilst Parker's still content, me and Clayton will then have a little play. And then normally Parker will come and join us. If he gets a little bit irritated, Parker can come and sit with us and have a little play with us as well. Should we do row row? Should we go row, row, row the boat gently down the stream?
Mommy.
Yeah. Merrily, 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 life is fun.
I got to 6.
I'll literally then just finish off getting Parker ready, and Clayton's also going to tidy up the last of his toys and have a little play, and then we're almost ready for bed.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow.
And now it's about 7:30, which means it's time for the boys to go to bed. Now I'm lucky this evening as Daddy has been downstairs tidying up, and whilst I've been playing with the boys, he has also made Parker a bottle for me. So I normally like to put Parker to sleep first. He normally has a bottle and then we'll drift off straight after he's had his bottle. So I normally give that to him whilst Clayton's ready and getting into bed and thinking about what book choice he wants for the evening. So I'll let Parker go to sleep, and then me and Clayton will go back into his bedroom and we will then begin to read a book. We love to read a book every single night. Normally it's either we're going on a bear hunt or something like that, but we try and swap it up a little as Clayton gets into a habit of wanting the same book every single night, which can be a bit boring at times, but you know. And once the book has finished, it is then time for Clayton to go to sleep as well. Kiss please. Big cuddle. I love you. Love you. Good night. Stay down properly with me. See you in the morning. And thankfully Adam has been downstairs tidying up, which means I can come downstairs and relax on the sofa, and that's my evening routine done. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again shortly. Bye guys.